2026 and 2026 is going pretty well so far. Currently, I have managed to use up 16 of the products that I initially started this project with, meaning that I have 10 of them left. I do, however, have a couple of empties today, so let me show you what I've been up to this past month and we'll see how far along we are at the end of the video. Currently, I'm using the by Wishtrend Green Tea and Enzyme Powder Wash as my in-shower cleanser. I do have a shower every single day, mainly to wash off sunscreen, so this gets used every single night. I did get 27 more uses on this product this past month, bringing total uses to 63. Last month, I decided to weigh it, which I really should have been doing since the very beginning of the project, but you know what? Better late than never. Last month it weighed 114.6 grams. This month it weighs 105.1 gram, which means I have used 9.5 gram of product in the past month. I do really enjoy this product. It foams up quite well, it gives me a really nice clean, and it rinses away effortlessly. However, the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Powder Wash still remains my favorite. So my morning cleanser, I am currently working on the Juice to Cleanse Powder Wash. I have 15 unopened sachets left. I have one currently in my bathroom, so this is the one that we're slowly but surely making our way through. I did get 18 more uses out of this one for a total of 27 uses so far, and I will say this one is a little bit, I don't want to say stripping, but more purifying. Like, you definitely get a deeper cleanse. So if I can't use these up in the summertime, I think it's gonna have to wait till next year because I definitely won't be able to use these in the winter. Speaking of my favorite powder wash, I have the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Powder Wash, and this is still a neglected product. I'm trying to use up all the other powder washes before I open these ones so I can enjoy these ones as like the very last hurrah in this project. So truly neglected because it's 0 monthly, 0 total, but one day I'll get to these and it'll be glorious. From neglected to empty. This is the Isntree Spot Saver Mugwort Powder Wash, and because the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Powder Wash got discontinued, this is by default my new favorite powder wash. I really enjoy this one because it's gentle on the skin, but it foams up really nice and still gives you a good cleanse while rinsing effortlessly. I did get 11 more uses out of these for a total of 82 uses from the sachets that I have. Along with the Juice to Cleanse, another product I reach for every morning is the Purito Centella Unscented Toner, and this one I got another 34 uses out of for a total of 76 so far. And quite honestly, this is one of those products that a little goes a long way because this bottle just seems to be lingering. This is a 200 milliliter bottle, which is slightly bigger than your standard kind of 150 milliliters, but still, like, it's, you know, it's lasting pretty good. I like to put this on after my vitamin C because vitamin C and Centella are a synergistic pair. The toner that I've been reaching for at night is the Iope Bioessence. This I got another 24 uses out of, bringing total uses to 37, and I don't know why, but I felt like this one was going to be gone this update, but clearly I'm wrong. There's definitely still a little bit more left to go. This is a lot thinner than the Purito Centella one, so this one does seem to go a little bit quicker. However, you know, it's lasting pretty good for a bottle that's 84 milliliters. Yep, that's almost half the size of a regular toner. Unfortunately, on to a couple of neglected toners, the first being the Tony Moly from Gangua Pure Artemisia First Essence, and this one I did get some uses on earlier in the year, so 0 uses this month, however 39 uses in total. Once I use up one of the two that I'm focusing on, I'll probably start gravitating to this one. And another true neglected product, 0 monthly uses, 0 total uses, and this one I probably won't reach for until the Tony Moly toner is gone. This is the Misha Time Revolution Artemisia Treatment Essence, and the only reason I would wait is because they're both Artemisia products and the other one I've already started using, so that's why this one would take the back seat until the Tony Moly one is done. And my favorite toner, which is also discontinued because the brand was crap, this is the Keep Cool and Soothe toner, and I got 6 more uses on it this month, bringing total uses to 20, and pretty much all of those were the DIY toner pads that I had made. I did officially use those up, but like the Hyaluronic Acid Powder Wash, I'm probably going to hold on to this one till the very end so I can enjoy it and end this project with a bang. The last product that I had in this project was a sunscreen, and that was the Some By Me V10 Hyal Air Fit Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This is the one that I had to powder my eyes with because it ran into my eyes. It didn't matter if I put it above my eyebrows, put it below my eyebrows, it always ended up in my eyes. So unfortunately, this is a definite no when it comes to repurchasing. However, I did manage to get through it. 22 more uses this month and 89 uses, and this is official officially gone. So at the start of the video, I had let you know that the current total was 16 products used and 10 remaining. So because this update I did have 2 empties, we are now sitting at 18 products used and 8 remaining. I do think this project is probably going to go on a bit longer than I thought it was initially, just because those cleansers do seem to take a while to get through. As much as the toners were going really quickly, I did have some toothpaste in here, I had a setting powder, and those seem to fly by really quickly. The cleansers just seem to linger. This is why you should never underestimate a cleanser. So that is my update this time around for 26 and 2026. Thank you so much for watching my video and being here with me today. It definitely helps support my channel, and it also encourages me to keep going. Until the next video I see you in, I hope the day treats you well. Bye.